A business must be agile, versatile, and must be willing to embrace the revolution, aka pandemic. So given this situation, so all businesses must be able to respond to the pandemic situation. Just like in our personal experience in our case, when the pandemic hit us last March, almost 1 year ago, what we have, when the government decided to declare a lockdown, we have to ask ourselves, how do we address the growing concern of the business? How do we address the concern of our business? So immediately we met and we decided on some strategies on how to approach the business moving forward. Because no one knows when will the lockdown will end. So we should also be versatile and again willing to embrace the pandemic. Otherwise, if you will keep on denying, then you will not be able to address the situation.
So the question is, if you're sitting there thinking, why would I even explore an ERP system? We understand that any business investment at this time, you need to be very sure about where you're putting your money. But the way we understand it is that, a solid underlying foundation is really critical to making sure your business can weather any kind of storm, whether now or in the future. So we really do believe it's time to go digital. When your operational data is digital and uploaded into a digital core or an ERP system, you actually have the possibility to get real-time information, which is going to make your business be more proactive instead of reactive to any kind of trends or changes that are happening. It's going to allow you to automate your business processes to increase productivity. So whether you're working with a leaner staff right now, you can really leverage on technology to help automate some of these processes, whether that's report generation or anything of that nature. For example, some of our customers have reported that after implementing Business One, they're able to generate their financial reports from a time of what used to be 30 long, painful days into just 5 days. And that's all because you're using a software that will map out your, the best practices for your business processes. And, it'll guide you through how to access your data and put it all in one place so it's easy for you to use. If you're a company that's growing, it's also extremely important to have a very strong blueprint in terms of a ERP system that's going to grow with you. You don't want to invest in software that in 2 years' time you're going to feel like, oh no, it's not scaling to how I want to grow my business, right? So as your business continues to grow, it's really important to have, not only a software solution that'll grow with you, and that you're not going to outpace with your growth and your hunger to expand, but you have the best practice work processes in place that are embedded into an ERP like SAP Business One to really make sure you have a strong foundation. And I think while times are tough now, the thing that I love the most about SAP Business One is that we deal with a lot of SME customers, and nothing makes us happier than seeing your small to medium enterprise grow into a big or medium-sized enterprise that started with us, grew with us. And why this is important is that as you expand into new markets, not only will you have the best-in-class way to keep track of your operational data, but if you grow big enough to have various subsidiary network, you can easily connect our ERP B1 system into all your other various locations in a very cost-effective, easy to roll out way. That's just going to give you this great harmony of data between your headquarters as well as your various hubs or your other subsidiaries.